What is up, YouTube? It is Onion Bomb here on Ascent Sports, and welcome back to another episode of our college football prediction series, Pick Six Pick Ems. I am being joined once again by Jimmy and Isaiah, and we have Steven's picks on screen as well. And we are going to pick for you guys six of the best college football games this week. Last week was a pretty good slate. This week is a pretty good one as well. But let's see how we did last week. Last week, pretty good. Me, Jimmy, and Steven all went 4-2. Isaiah went 2-4.
Oof.
Overalls 2. Steven leads by 1 at 29-13. I'm right behind him at 28-14. And Isaiah and Jimmy are now tied at 26-16.
I fell off for real.
I suck. I don't know college ball, so
It
he's
is
stuck too.
alright. We are only doing this for fun, but there's still plenty of game left. So let's predict week 8 games of the college football 2024. First game we got an ACC matchup. We got ranked 6 Miami at Louisville, who is now unranked but was ranked there for a bit. I believe they were in the high teens for a little bit, but they lost to Notre Dame and LSU. They did beat Virginia most recently, but it was kind of close. I'm sorry, Robbie. I feel like this team's kind of fallen off, so I'm gonna go with Miami here. However, I will say this: Miami does seem like they're due for an upset with the Virginia Tech and Cal games being very close. But I'm gonna say they still ride the wins here and give me Miami.
I am actually going with the upset. I'm taking Louisville. I feel like Miami's almost lost a couple of games here. Give me Louisville. Big Truz. And I got to get back up, so.
Give me Miami.
All right, next up here we have an unranked matchup, but it feels like it could be a ranked matchup. We have South Carolina at Oklahoma. Oklahoma recently, I think, losing their rank, but they got pretty destroyed by the best team in the Red River rivalry, Texas. And their only other loss, though, to Tennessee. Um, but the teams they won against aren't the great. Only Temple, Houston, Tulane, and Auburn. Not the craziest of resumes. South Carolina had some more losses, but they lost to Alabama, Ole Miss, and LSU, all ranked teams. Um, this one I feel like could go either way. I'm gonna go with South Carolina though. Just, just
Let
gut
me
feeling.
get. I'm going to take Oklahoma. And I'm not trying to just disagree. But I feel like they need. I don't know if they've gotten an SEC win yet. But now that they're new to the conference, like this could be, a chance to prove themselves a little bit. So yeah, give me Oklahoma. Boomer Sooners.
Yeah, give me Oklahoma.
Alright, next up we have one of the probably top matchups of the week. Could have been even a crazier matchup, but unfortunately, 2 weeks ago, both these teams got upset by inferior team. We have ranked 7 Alabama at rank 11 Tennessee. Tennessee's upset came to Arkansas. Alabama's came to Vanderbilt. Both teams kind of got back on track with wins, but both of those were pretty close. Alabama, close win against South Carolina. Came down almost, they got the onside kick, but unfortunately they threw the ball away. Could have been an upset there. And then Tennessee lost to Florida. I'm gonna go with Alabama in this one. I just think they're the better. They just seem like the better team to me.
I really wanted to take Tennessee. But I'm pussy, so I think I'm gonna take Alabama. But like that would have been my third kind of disagreement. Not that I think Alabama definitely has its like its flaws,
Mhm.
but coming off a loss too, like back-to-back losses is kind of crazy. I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think they can afford it either. They're ranked, what are they ranked? 7?
Yeah,
Yeah.
7.
That's like the lowest I've ever seen them. They're in the mud.
Oh, give me the upset here then. Give me Tennessee.
All right, next up we have a ranked matchup, but lower one. We have 24 Michigan at 22 Illinois. I know the ranking would say this is an upset. I don't know if the odds were. I know Illinois, they've only lost to Penn State. They even beat Nebraska pretty good. But I don't know. They weren't the greatest in like in the Penn State game, and Purdue they only beat them by a point. And even though Michigan is not the Michigan of last year, they just lost to Washington pretty badly. The only other loss was to Texas. I don't know. Give me Michigan here. I think they'll be able to beat Illinois, ranks aside.
I am taking Michigan as well.
Give me Illinois.
All right, next up, it is definitely, I'd say, the game of the week. Number 5, Georgia at number 1, Texas. Texas, of course, number 1 team. They're undefeated. They're coming off a big win against Oklahoma. Georgia has the one loss to Alabama. So both of these teams are pretty good. I'm gonna say Texas keeps riding. Give me Texas, even though 2 losses for Georgia would be tough for them. I'm gonna say it happens.
Give me Texas as well. I think this is another kind of how I talked about Oklahoma getting it like a prove it kind of thing. They have a great opportunity to take down, the best team in the last 2-3 years, or for the last 2-3 years. I just feel good about it too. I don't know if Manning. I really don't know how they're doing this whole quarterback thing, but it'd be cool to see Arch Manning like get a win against Georgia as well.
Give me Texas.
Oh yeah, the quarterback thing. The thing I was going with that, Quinn Ewers was hurt. He was.
Okay.
I think he's. I don't know if he's fully back now, but I think he was the quarterback last week maybe. For our final game, we're picking here. We got Kentucky at Florida. Give me Kentucky in this one. I don't know, just a gut feeling. They just seem like they have more like heart, or I don't know. I'm just going to Kentucky.
Yes. I'm going with Florida.
Give me Florida.
All right, so that is our picks for week 8, I believe, of college football. Let us know where we're right, where we're wrong. What game did we miss? Did we miss a good game that we should have picked? I guess LSU and Arkansas and Nebraska and Indiana were good games that were kind of considered as well. Also Colorado at Arizona, interesting matchup. So some good ones this week, definitely. Yeah, let us know how we did. For now, though, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want, so I'll take it on. I'll make mistakes, but mistakes make you strong. Let's break it down for a minute. I want the crown, I'm gon' get it. You hear me loud, man, I'm winning. Yeah, Charlie Sheen will be grinning. These ladies know